My dear friends, please take a moment to do something small with me. Place your hands on your lower back, take a deep breath, and feel the stillness. Right now, deep inside your body, there are two devoted workers shaped like beans. They are only the size of your fist, but they work tirelessly. No holidays, no breaks, not even for a single hour. These are your kidneys. We often worry about the wrinkles on our faces, our hair graying with the years, or the fear of a heart skipping a beat. But there is a heartbreaking truth I've witnessed in my 25 years of medical practice here in the U.S. The kidneys are the only organs that suffer in silence. They don't scream when they are hurt. They don't cause pain until it's almost too late. I want you to imagine this. Your kidneys are like the water filter in your home. If that filter gets clogged, the whole house fills with waste. And when the kidneys go on strike, life itself begins to fade. I had a patient named Robert, 65 years old. He once told me, "Evelyn, I wish I had known these things sooner, before the dialysis machine became my mandatory companion 3 times a week." Those words haunt me to this day. So today, not as a doctor reading a medical chart, but as a friend and a daughter sitting across from you over afternoon tea, I want to share 12 habits that we, those of us who have lived half a lifetime, must let go of immediately to keep our kidneys at peace. We often think we are taking care of ourselves, but sometimes ignorance is the shortest path to the hospital. Have you ever wondered why, despite our efforts to live healthy, our bodies still feel tired? Perhaps the enemy lies within the habits you consider most normal. Habit 1. Overusing painkillers. At this age, joint and back pain are common. We often shrug it off and take an ibuprofen or aspirin for immediate relief. But did you know that every single pill is like a cut to the blood flow nourishing your kidneys? If you take them like candy, you're forcing your kidneys to pay the price in blood. Instead, whenever pain strikes, I recommend trying heat therapy, warm compresses, or gentle stretching exercises. Learn to listen to the pain instead of silencing it with chemicals. Second, I want to mention something very real, the habit of holding it in. Are you in the middle of a good movie, or perhaps too lazy to get up while chatting with friends? Have you ever felt that way? Forcing your bladder to endure that tension not only causes infection, but the pressure backs up into the kidneys. It's like a dammed river. Muddy water will ruin the source upstream. My advice is simple. When your body speaks, respond immediately. Don't make your kidneys suffer for the laziness of your feet. Third is the desertification of the body due to lack of water. Many seniors share with me that they're afraid to drink water because they don't want to use the bathroom at night. But my friend, dehydration is the fastest path to kidney stones and blood toxicity. Kidneys need a solvent to flush out waste. Imagine your filter trying to process thick mud instead of clear water. It will break down very quickly. Get into the habit of taking small sips throughout the day and ensure your urine is always a pale yellow, like dry straw. That is the sign of safety. Fourth is the trap of processed foods. In America, convenience often comes at too high a price. Deli meats, sausages, and canned goods are loaded with phosphorus and sodium. After age 50, the kidney's ability to process excess phosphorus drops significantly. Too much of this substance will leach calcium from your bones and stiffen your kidney blood vessels. Return to fresh meals, preparing your own vegetables and meats. It's not just cooking, it's a ritual to protect life. Fifth, We need to talk about salt. Sodium is the quietest enemy. Your kidneys must strain to maintain electrolyte balance when you eat too much salt. Every time you add a pinch of salt to your soup, think about your kidneys working through the night to clean it up. I want you to try a challenge. Replace salt with lemon, pepper, or dried herbs for 2 weeks. You'll be surprised at how much less bloated you feel and how much lighter your heart becomes. Sixth is the indifference toward high blood pressure. This is the silent killer. High blood pressure is like a flood rushing through the fragile pipes inside your kidneys. It tears and scars the tiny filters. A patient once told me, "I feel fine. Why should I take BP meds?" And then, just 2 years later, his kidneys were permanently destroyed. Don't wait for symptoms. Measure your blood pressure every morning as a greeting to a new day and keep it below 130/80 mg/Hg. Seventh, I must mention sugar. Sugar doesn't just ruin teeth or cause obesity. It's the culprit behind chronic inflammation. Excess sugar forces the kidneys to filter things they shouldn't. It's like forcing a fine mesh to filter coarse gravel. Choose sweetness from nature, from fruit, instead of refined white sugar. Your kidneys will thank you for it. Eighth is the #1 killer, uncontrolled diabetes. Nearly half of all kidney failure cases in the U.S. stem from this. Long-term high blood sugar erodes the tiny blood vessels in the kidneys, just like acid-corroding metal. If you are living with diabetes, controlling your blood sugar isn't an extra choice for fun. It is a command for survival. Value your HbA1c levels more than any other number. Ninth is the habit of smoking. You might think smoking only harms the lungs, but the truth is, smoke stiffens blood vessels throughout the entire body. When kidney blood vessels narrow, the kidneys don't get enough oxygen and nutrients. They slowly die from the inside. Every cigarette you smoke is like strangling your kidneys. Let go of the cigarette so the blood of life can flow strongly again. 10th is alcohol. Alcohol is a direct toxin to kidney cells and causes severe dehydration. It disrupts the body's ability to regulate water, throwing the kidneys into a state of panic. A glass of red wine in the evening might be good for the soul, but overindulging every day will exhaust your kidneys. Drink responsibly and always follow every glass of alcohol with a glass of water. 11th, overusing supplements and herbs of unknown origin. We often hear neighbors talking about a certain kidney-boosting herb or taking too much vitamin C. But the kidneys don't think that way. They have to filter everything you put in your mouth. Unsuitable essences will crystallize into stones or directly poison kidney cells. Don't turn yourself into a lab rat for rumors. Before taking anything beneficial, ask your doctor, "Can my kidneys handle this?" And finally, habit 12, a sedentary lifestyle. After age 50, we tend to sit more and watch more TV. But when you sit for too long, over 8 hours a day, your metabolism stagnates, blood pressure rises, and the kidneys become sluggish. I want you to imagine your kidneys as a stream that stays clear only when the water flows. Just 30 minutes of walking a day in gentle sunlight will activate your filtration system to work at its best. My friends, life is like a book, and we are in its golden chapters. Your kidneys are not just biological organs. They are symbols of purification and balance within our souls. When we learn to let go of bad habits, we also learn to cherish what is most precious that remains. I often tell my patients, your body is the only temple you have to live in. Keep it clean and peaceful. Don't wait until a machine has to do the work of your kidneys to feel regret. Every glass of water you drink at the right time, every meal you lighten with less salt, every step you take in the afternoon, these are all sincere thank yous to your kidneys. Do you feel like you're falling into any of these 12 habits? Don't worry too much. Start changing just one small thing today. If you feel these words touch your heart, share them with your friends and siblings. Because at this age, the most precious gift we can give each other isn't money, it's clarity of mind and a healthy body. Thank you for listening to me, Dr. Evelyn. I wish you a day of true peace, and remember, healthy kidneys are the beginning of a serene life. I'll see you in our next health story.